They're simple plant-based proteins. It's so easy. People worry about protein so much. Does I notice that? I travel around and people don't seem to be bothered. They eat all sorts of takeaway food and junk and everything like that. And I'm really worried about them, but they're not worried. And then I say, oh, well, let's have a veggie meal. And then they get really worried. Oh my God, where's my protein coming? What about this? And all that. And the protein's pretty simple because there is protein in a lot of plant-based foods. And some people say to me, oh, it's not a complete protein, but we explain that in there, in the book. And so that's not too difficult, just how to combine your proteins and, and pulses as well. They're really important. Pulses, the beans and lentils, they're just such a great food. The only problem is, anyone tell me when you eat a lot of them, if you're not used to them, if you have that problem, you get sort of a bit bloated. And we're a bit cruel at the yoga centre because what we do, we get people come in and not used to this sort of food at all. So we feed them up. We got the mung bean dal, kidney beans, everything like that. Sometimes they're not cooked that well. They're eating it like that, and then, it's a bit. Then we're in the yoga, right, twist, sort of. But that's why, that's where the Ayurvedic cooking comes in. Because in India, there's 1 billion people, maybe 500 million of them. They live for very simple food that just grows off the land, How do 1 billion people live on a continent much smaller than Australia, I think, isn't it? They have the same thing, they have deserts and all that. But they eat this very simple food, dal. They know how to cook those beans and lentils, to soak them, to rinse them, to slowly cook them, and add the right spices. Asafoetida. Okay, if you remember that word, Asafoetida, because it takes the gas out of pulses. So that little packet, it can save your marriage, really. It's that good. It's so good.